We are who we say we are. We are who we say we are. Is the woman who applies makeup every day being herself? How about the woman with implants? Is she being herself? What about the woman wearing high heels because it boosts her height 4 inches? Is the girl you see in nothing but party pics on Facebook being herself? Let's turn it the other way. What of the woman wearing a business suit that emphasizes her shoulders with pads and the jacket? Is she being herself? If she colors her hair, does this make her less genuine? If being ourselves is an idealized state, then I should reasonably be able to expect a like-minded fitness model to be attracted to me, even if my greatest passion is to sit on my couch, eat a large pizza, and wash it down with a six-pack of Michelob while watching Monday Night Football, right? After all, I'm just being myself. It's who I am. Believe, and so you shall become. The hardest distinction the uninitiated have with the JBY, just be yourself, dynamic, is that personality is malleable. Personality is always in flux. The person you are today isn't who you were 2 years ago, nor the person you'll be 2 years from now. There are traits and characteristics we may carry with us for a lifetime, but even these are subject to change depending upon circumstance. You define what being yourself is at any given moment, and it's relative to your personal conditions and environment. So where do you draw the line? When does a genuine change of character become legitimate rather than being shallow or superficial or someone you're not? Those are just catch terms that women and too many chumps have used with success over the centuries, and men have internalized as being states of perception that women think are undesirable, yet they never accurately define. Rather, they stay intentionally ambiguous and usually relative to an individual woman's interpretation, while their behaviors indicate their own motivations. You are who you believe you are, and you are who she perceives you to be. One of the hardest things for anyone, male or female, to hear is that they need to change their lifestyle. It implies that their just being themselves is in some way at fault for their present conditions. It's analogous to telling someone they're not living their lives correctly, or that they're raising their kids wrong. If I have a friend that is shooting heroin and I actively encourage him to stop and make an effort to help him clean up, society calls me a hero or a savior. When I encourage my friend to quit smoking before she gets cancer, I'm a concerned good friend helping my friend with a health risk behavior. But when I tell a friend he needs to change his approach to women, and this is a reason for his unhappiness, and he needs to change his outlook on and approach with women, look better and feel better, then I'm a shallow prick and insensitive to his problem. Worse still is even attempting to offer constructive criticism, in as positive a light as possible that a person can improve themselves by changing their outlook and modifying their behavior. Personality is not only malleable, but it can change dramatically under specific conditions. An easy example of this is veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder.